Welcome to the Master Cars Pro channel. Today we'll talk about the problems and weaknesses of Volvo S60. Compare the Volvo S60 with its rivals on price, and the 280 delivers more power from its turbocharged engines for the same cash. Even the entry-level 2.0 T comes with 180 bhp, while it can opt for more potent 210 bhp, 260 bhp, and even 296 bhp models, while diesels come in 163 bhp and 180 bhp forms. For all of this grunt, the CS60's engines are not as refined as those of its German rivals. The S60 also falls a little short of the refinement and agility of BMW 3 Series, but revisions in early 2006 improved the ride quality and introduced some sportier styling. What there's no question about is that the Volvo provides a large and comfortable cabin that's packed with all of the safety equipment we'd expect. The driver is treated to a fine seating position for all the comfort, while the rear seats can cope with 6 footers and the boot is big. Volvo might pack plenty of punch into its turbocharged engines, but that doesn't mean they're heavy on fuel. All but the S60R will turn in more than 30 mpg in mixed driving conditions, while the diesel's top 40 mpg. The S60 is also a little easier on insurance than many of its rivals, with even the S60 RAWD sitting in group 18. Many of its rivals are 2 groups higher. Maintenance costs are good too. Volvo's dealers' labor rates work out considerably cheaper than most of its executive rivals, and there are plenty of independent Volvo specialists out there capable of looking after an S60 at lower prices. Warranty Direct's information shows that S60 costs less to repair than its rivals. The only word of caution is that the front tires take a bit of pounding from the engine's power, so check these out and budget for a new set on a regular basis. Front tire wear is a problem common to all S60s. Because the powerful engines drive the front wheels, it's easy to get through a set in 12,000 miles, so allow for this in your budget. When looking at a D5, make sure the engine idles smoothly. If not, it can be a sign that the injectors are packing up, which is a pricey fix. Petrol engines can also suffer from a lumpy idle, but this is more likely to be the air mass sensor, and that's a cheaper problem to rectify. There have been reports of problems with the central locking and the cruise control, but these are about the only problems owners have reported. Finally, take a good look along the sides of the car, because the S6 has broad flat flanks that are prone to knocks in supermarket car parks. The D5 is the one to go for, thanks to its punchy 5-cylinder turbo diesel engine without for the 180 bhp version, upgraded to 185 bhp in 2005 because it has plenty of overtaking while still being refined when cruising. It also returns economy of around 42 mpg, respectively, given that is no sludge. You'll also find some B fuel cars running on petrol and cheap LPG, although these offer less performance and economy than the D5 models. So we'd stick with the diesel. All the petrol models are strong performers and came with a 5-speed manual gearbox as standard. There is also an optional out-of-box which is smooth and effective. You may be tempted by the S60 RAWD model, which has 4-wheel drive and a 296 bhp engine to make it the fastest model in the range, cracking 0 to 62 miles per hour in 5.7 seconds. However, it also has Volvo's active ride technology, which makes the ride much too firm. Well, if you are the owner of this car, then please describe the problems that you had to face during the operation of the car. Perhaps it is your feedback that'll help viewers when choosing a car. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for attention. It isn't much work for you to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.